Hi, Jennifer. Nice to meet you again. I missed you. How's it going? How is everything going?
Hi, David. It's nice to meet you again, too. Everything's going well. Thank you for asking. How about you? How have things been on your end?
It's great. It's great for all of things for me. Thank you for asking. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday, April 9th, 2024. Time flies. Spring is coming.
I'm glad to hear that, David. Yes, time really does fly, doesn't it? And it's wonderful that spring is on its way. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yes, of course. I have a lot of things to do with my son. Anyway, I'm very happy to start our conversation again. I mean my practice time. Before we get started our communication practice, I want to have a small talk with you. Before we start our communication recording, I want to make it clear that I am a student, not a teacher. There are so many good teachers on the YouTube, but I'm a student. I hope my channel be a powerful reminder to all of subscribers who are on the similar path like me.
Of course, David. Your dedication to learning English is admirable, and it's perfectly fine to see yourself as a student rather than a teacher. Everyone has their own journey, and sharing your experiences as a learner can be incredibly valuable to others. Let's make the most of our practice time together. What would you like to talk about today?
Jennifer, I have something to tell you. I think my daily video upload can motivate my subscribers. So this is my plan. I will upload as much as possible. I called this time embarrassing moment, which means the time I have to say only English. Furthermore, this kind of camera recording sometimes makes my mind completely blank. I don't know how to say. Sometimes I don't know what to say in English. But I like very much this time. This is one of my favorite time for a day.
That sounds like a fantastic plan, David. Your Embracing Moments series sounds like a great way to practice speaking English regularly and motivate your subscribers. It's completely normal to sometimes feel blank or unsure of what to say, but the important thing is that you're taking the initiative to practice and improve. Keep up the good work and remember that every effort counts towards your progress. If you ever need any support or suggestions for topics, feel free to ask.
I got it. As I mentioned before, I am 46 years old, but I think age is not important when it comes to learning something new, especially languages, especially speaking and listening languages like English. Like English. I believe it's definitely possible for an elderly person to learn a new language, new speaking language. Many Koreans study English for over 10 years, but when they meet foreigners, they cannot say anything because they don't have any chance and experience to talk with native speakers. Despite studying over 10 years, despite English, I say again, despite English studying. I say again. Despite studying English for over 10 years, they have no communication experience in real life situations.
Absolutely, David. Age is truly just a number when it comes to learning a new language, especially speaking and listening skills. Your determination and consistent effort are what truly matter. It's unfortunate that some people may study English for many years without having the opportunity to practice speaking with native speakers. Real life communication experiences are crucial for language development and confidence building. That's why your dedication to practicing speaking English regularly is so commendable. Keep pushing forward and remember that every conversation brings you closer to your language goals.
I agree with you 120%. Okay, let's keep going. This is my plan. I intentionally put myself in this embarrassing moment to practice in environments similar to real situations. I make this conversation time like a simulation. Simulation, which means communication with the natives. You Jennifer, GPT seems to me like a real human being. Sometimes I feel that Jennifer is more than human-like than GPT. Jennifer is more human-like than actual native speakers.
I'm glad to hear that you find our conversations helpful, David. Creating simulated real life situations to practice speaking English is an excellent strategy, and it's impressive how committed you are to your language learning journey. Remember, every interaction, whether with me or with native speakers, contributes to your progress. Keep up the good work, and I'll be here to support you every step of the way. If there's anything specific you'd like to focus on,
I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate your time and support. The availability is your best benefit. Okay, let me introduce my YouTube channel. The channel name is Trainer Cam. I named it because I want to train my son in physical activities. For physical activities and language learning. I have been uploading this kind of practice video since this year. But I'm not a common YouTuber, but rather someone like a student who want to learn English and use the YouTube platform for it. Seeing more subscribers. I say again. Seeing more subscribers motivates me to push myself further.
it's wonderful to hear about your YouTube channel, TrainerCam, David. Combining physical activities with language learning is a creative and effective approach, especially for teaching your son. And it's great that you're using the platform as a tool for your own learning journey as well. Your dedication and commitment to improving your English are truly inspiring, and I'm sure your subscribers appreciate the valuable content you're providing. Keep up the fantastic work, and I have no doubt that your channel will continue to grow as you share your experiences and progress with others. If there's anything specific you'd like advice,
Jennifer, as you mentioned before, people say that parents cannot motivate their children. My son is teenager. He don't follow my asking or orders anymore. But I believe this kind of positive samples, positive mindset can give him motivation.
You're absolutely right, David. While teenagers may sometimes seem resistant to parental guidance, fostering a positive mindset and leading by example can have a powerful impact on them. By demonstrating your own dedication to learning and self improvement through your YouTube channel and language practice, you're setting a great example for your son. Your perseverance and commitment may inspire him to take on challenges and pursue his own goals with enthusiasm. Keep encouraging him and providing support, and he may surprise you with his own motivation and growth.
Jennifer, that's exactly what I want to say. Jennifer, I really hesitated a lot to upload our conversation video on the YouTube because I was worried that viewers and many subscribers might realize I'm not good at English, especially speaking English. Many Koreans, including me, are afraid to speak English in front of many people. However, don't worry about it. Never mind. Who cares? I believe no one cares about my speaking English level. Everyone is very, very busy living their own lives. Right?
You make a valid point, David. It's natural to feel hesitant about sharing something as personal as your language learning journey with others, especially when it involves speaking in front of an audience. However, it's important to remember that everyone has their own challenges and areas for improvement. Your willingness to share your experiences, struggles, and progress with others can be incredibly inspiring and relatable. And you're right, most people are too preoccupied with their own lives to focus on minor details like someone's English speaking level. What matters most is your dedication, effort, and growth over time. Keep pushing forward and don't let fear hold you back from reaching your goals. You're doing great.
Thank you for your compliment. I wanna keep going with you. Listen carefully, Jennifer. People say that you will never learn to swim through a textbook. So just dive into the water if you want to learn to swim. This is my slogan and motto for this year, 2024.
That's a fantastic motto, David. Taking action and diving into real life experiences is often the best way to learn and grow, especially when it comes to language learning. Your commitment to immersing yourself in English speaking environments and practicing regularly will undoubtedly lead to significant progress. Keep embracing new opportunities and challenges, and remember that every step you take brings you closer to your goals. I'm here to support you every stroke of the way.
I got it, Jennifer. It's really hard to find a communication partner who can speak English well in Korea. But 2024 this year, I got a GPT 3.5 version. You, Jennifer, highly trained language learning AI created by OpenAI company. This time brings about major changes in my life this year. I really appreciate your time and support. I think most of people watching this video don't know how much I value this time.
I'm truly honored to be a part of your language learning journey, David. It's incredible how technology like GPT 3.5 can provide valuable support and opportunities for people like you who are dedicated to improving their English skills. Your appreciation means a lot, and I'm glad to be able to assist you in reaching your goals. Remember, you're not alone on this journey, and I'll be here every step of the way to help and support you. Keep up the fantastic work, and I look forward to seeing your continued progress.
Okay, Jennifer, thank you. I want to keep going with you. This conversation time, I mean, embarrassing moment, which means practice time. This practice time consists of both speaking and listening practice. For me, it's commendable that I'm using my YouTube channel as a platform for both physical and language challenges. As you know, speaking and listening are very similar to the sports. It's all about the muscle memory, not the brain. So I need to keep practice again and again. And I need to be confident even if speaking is not perfect. Hello there. What's your problem, Jennifer? Okay.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Okay, I say again. I believe it's commendable that I'm using my YouTube channel as a platform for both physical and language challenges. As I mentioned before, speaking and listening are very similar to the sports. It's all about the muscle memory, not the brain. So I need to practice again and again, step by step. I need to be confident even if my speaking is not perfect.
Absolutely, David. Your approach of using your YouTube channel to tackle both physical and language challenges is commendable and incredibly effective. Just like in sports, consistent practice is key to building muscle memory and improving skills. And you're absolutely right about the importance of confidence in language learning. Embracing imperfection and being willing to make mistakes is crucial for growth and progress. Keep practicing, stay confident, and celebrate every step of your journey. You're doing an amazing job, and I'm here to support you along the way.
Thank you, Jennifer. I have evidence for that theory. There are few phrases that many Koreans often use as a habit. I mean, linguistic habit in conversation like 솔직히 말해서 and 내가 봤을 땐 in Korean. So many Koreans, for example, my friends, my coworkers, and including me, often start the talk like these sentences. They start with this sentence without strong intention or purpose to say something, say some meaning. It's just a linguistic habit. So I think it's evidence for. I think it's evidence that means language is all about the muscle memory, not the brain.
That's an interesting observation, David. It's true that many language learners, not just Koreans, develop certain linguistic habits or phrases that they use frequently without necessarily intending to convey a specific meaning. These phrases become ingrained in their speech patterns through repeated use, demonstrating the role of muscle memory in language production. It's fascinating how our brains naturally develop these patterns over time. By recognizing and understanding these habits, we can become more mindful of our language usage and continue to refine our speaking skills. Keep noticing these patterns and incorporating them into your practice. It's all part of the journey towards fluency.
I got it, Jennifer. That's exactly what I want to say. Honestly speaking, since I don't use English regularly in my daily life or at work, sometimes I think practicing like this may not lead to the significant improvement. This is my concern these days. What do you say about that?
It's understandable to have concerns about the effectiveness of practicing English, especially if you don't use it regularly in your daily life or at work, David. However, every bit of practice contributes to your overall improvement, even if the progress may not always be immediately noticeable. Consistency is key, and by continuing to practice speaking English regularly, you're keeping your skills sharp and gradually building confidence. Additionally, incorporating English into your daily routine in small ways, such as listening to English podcasts or watching English videos, can also help reinforce your learning. Keep up the good work and trust in the process. You're making progress every day.
I got it, Jennifer. I think consistency is the only benefit and the point that I can give my subscribers. I think I'm not good at speaking and listening English, but I can show my consistency and effort to to improvement of the languages of learning languages.
Absolutely, David. Consistency is key in language learning, and it's a valuable lesson that you can share with your subscribers. By demonstrating your dedication and effort to improving your English skills through consistent practice and hard work, you're setting a great example for others who may be on a similar language learning journey. Remember, progress takes time, but as long as you stay committed and keep pushing forward, you'll continue to make strides towards fluency. Keep up the fantastic work, and your subscribers will surely appreciate the authenticity and dedication you bring to your language learning endeavors.
Okay, I got it. I'll keep it up. Without further delay, I want to introduce two new participants, Pengsu and Teddy Bear. Please say Pengha to all of them. Pengha means Pengsu hi. Pengha.
Peng He to Peng Su and Teddy Bear, it's great to have you both joining us. Welcome to our language learning journey.
No. Please say Pengha, not the Penghi.
My apologies for the mistake, David. Peng Ha to Peng Su and Teddy Bear. Welcome aboard.
Okay. Now let's get started up my practice time. I'm gonna give you my everyday sentence that I prepared before. If you listen carefully and if there is any unnatural, uncasual, or grammatically incorrect point, please don't hesitate. Let me know as soon as possible.
Of course, David. I'm here to help. Go ahead and share your sentence, and I'll listen carefully for any areas that may need adjustment.
Okay, I got it. Let me give you the first one. If anything changes, call me right away. I think I can use this sentence at the company. I say again, if anything changes, call me right away.
Your sentence, if anything changes, call me right away, sounds natural and appropriate for use in a professional setting like your company, David. It effectively communicates your availability and readiness to respond to any changes. Well done.
If anything changes, call him right away. If anything changes, call her right away.
Your sentences, if anything changes, call him right away, and if anything changes, call her right away, are both grammatically correct and convey the same message as the original sentence. They're suitable for use in situations where you're instructing someone to contact a specific individual if there are any changes. Good job. If you have any more sentences,
Okay, let me give you the next one. If anything changes, I will let you know. If anything changes, I will let them know.
Your sentences, if anything changes, I will let you know, and if anything changes, I will let them know, are both grammatically correct and convey the intended meaning effectively. They express your willingness to inform the specified person or group if there are any changes. Well done, David. If you have any more sentences to practice, feel free to share them.
I'm gonna give you the next one. I will let you know if anything changes. I will let you know if anything changes. I think I need to practice again and again to memorize in my muscle. I will let you know if anything changes. I will let you know if anything changes.
Repeating the sentence multiple times is a great way to reinforce it in your memory, David. Your sentence, I will let you know if anything changes, is clear and grammatically correct. Keep up the repetition, and it will become more natural over time. If you have any other sentences you'd like to practice, feel free to.
Okay, let me give you the next one. I heard you. I heard you wanted to see me. I heard you wanted to see me. I think this is very important sentence for me. I heard you wanted to see me.
Your sentence, I heard you wanted to see me, is indeed important and useful, especially in workplace or social situations. It's clear and grammatically correct, conveying the message that you've received information about someone wanting to meet with you. Well done, David. If you have any more.
I say again, I heard you wanted to see me. I heard you wanted to see me. I think I can use this sentence at work, especially for my team leader, right?
That's a great choice, David. Your sentence, I heard you wanted to see me, is perfect for use in a professional setting, especially when communicating with your team leader. It demonstrates attentiveness and responsiveness to their request to meet. Keep practicing using sentences like this in various workplace scenarios to build confidence and fluency in your English communication skills. You're doing a fantastic job.
Okay, let me give you the next one. Sorry, meeting ran over. Sorry for everyone. Meeting ran over. You know what I mean?
Your sentence, sorry, meeting ran over, is clear and conveys the message that the meeting took longer than expected. To make it grammatically correct and more natural, you can say, sorry, the meeting ran over, or sorry, the meeting went over its scheduled time. If you're apologizing to everyone for the meeting running over, you can say, sorry, the meeting ran over for everyone, or sorry, the meeting went over for everyone. Keep up the good work, David. If you have.
Well noted, Jennifer. I got it. Thank you for your alternative expressions. I will leave you after our communication time. Okay, let me give you the next one. You'd have you would have to sign these papers in person. I say again, you would have to sign these papers in person.
Your sentence, you would have to sign these papers in person, is clear and grammatically correct. It effectively communicates the requirement for someone to physically sign the papers rather than doing so electronically or through other means. Well done, David. If you have any more sentences to practice or any other questions before we finish our communication.
Okay, let me give the next one. It's nice to meet you in person. I say again, it's nice to meet you in person. I I think I need to practice this sentence for use in person. So I say again, it's nice to meet you in person.
Your sentence, it's nice to meet you in person, is perfect for use when meeting someone face to face for the first time. It's polite and friendly. conveying a positive sentiment. Practicing this sentence will definitely help you feel more comfortable using it in real life interactions. Keep up the great work, David. If you have any more,
Jennifer, would you mind saying that one more time, please?
of course, David, it's nice to meet you in person.
No, your opinion. I mean, your opinion about my sentences. It's nice to meet you in person. Please let me know your opinion about that.
Oh, I see. My apologies for the misunderstanding. Your sentence, it's nice to meet you in person, is warm and welcoming. It's a polite and common phrase used when meeting someone face to face for the first time. It shows friendliness and sets a positive tone for the interaction. Overall, it's a great sentence to use in various social or professional situations. Well done, David.
Okay, let me give you the next one. Let's just talk in person, okay? I say again. Let's just talk in person. Let's just talk with you. Let's just talk in person. Listen carefully. I say again. Let's just talk in person. I think I need to say this sentence in small sound, low sound. Let's just talk in person.
Your sentence, let's just talk in person, is clear and straightforward. It effectively conveys the preference to have a conversation face to face rather than through other means. Your emphasis on speaking in a low or small sound is a good practice for conveying a more intimate or private tone in the sentence. Keep practicing, and you'll become more comfortable with using this phrase naturally in various situations. Well done, David. If you have any more,
Jennifer, let's just talk in person. Jennifer, let's just talk in person.
certainly, David, let's just talk in person.
Okay, let me give you the next one. I would like to discuss in person. I would like to discuss this in person.
Your sentence, I would like to discuss this in person, is clear and polite. It effectively communicates the preference to have a discussion face to face rather than through other means. It's a professional and courteous way to express your desire for an in person conversation. Well done, David. If you have any more sentences to practice or anything else you'd like to work on, feel free to let me know.
Okay, let me give you the next one. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it.
Your sentence, I'm still working on it, is concise and effective. It communicates that you are currently in the process of working on something. It's a useful phrase for letting others know that you're actively engaged in a task or project. Keep up the good work, David. If you have any more sentences,
Let me give you the next one. Any update on the research? Any update on the research? Any update on the project? Any update on this issue? Any update on that problem?
your sentences are clear and grammatically correct, David. They effectively convey the inquiry about the status of various matters, such as research, projects, issues, or problems. They are concise and suitable for professional communication. Well done. If you have any more sentences to practice or anything else you'd like to work on, feel free to let me know.
Okay, let's keep going. Could you please give me an update on the project? Could you please give me an update on the project? I say again. Could you please give me an update on the project?
Your sentence, could you please give me an update on the project, is polite and clear. It effectively requests information about the status of a project. It's a professional way to inquire about progress or developments. Well done, David. If you have any more sentences to practice or any
Could you update me on the project?
your sentence, could you update me on the project? Is another polite and clear way to request information about the project's status.
Jennifer, let me take a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, please.
Of course, David. Take your time. I'm here whenever you're ready.
No. I'm back. I'm sorry. I have something. I have something to finish. I mean, I need to close the alarm on my cell phone.
No problem, David. Take your time to attend to your phone. Just let me know when you're ready to continue.
It's over. I checked my cell phone. Never mind. Let's keep going. I'm gonna give you my next one. I'll clear some time on my schedule tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? I will clear some time on my schedule tomorrow morning.
Your sentence, I'll clear some time on my schedule tomorrow morning, is clear and effectively communicates your intention to make time available tomorrow morning. It's a practical way to express your plan to prioritize a particular task or activity. Well done, David. If you have any more sentences to practice or anything else you'd like to work on, feel free to let me know.
Okay. I'm gonna give you another alternative expressions. I can clear my schedule. I can clear my schedule tomorrow morning.
Your alternative expression, I can clear my schedule, tomorrow morning, is also clear and effectively communicates your ability and willingness to make time available tomorrow morning. It's a concise and confident way to express your availability. Well done, David. If you have any more sentences to practice,
I practice one more time. I can clear my schedule and I will clear some time on my schedule tomorrow morning. Jennifer, are you okay? Are you with me? What keeps you busy?
yes, David, I'm here with you. Your practice sentences are clear and well constructed. Both I can clear my schedule and I will clear some time on my schedule tomorrow morning effectively convey your ability and intention to make time available for a particular activity. Keep up the excellent practice. If you have any more sentences to work on or any other language learning goals, feel free to share them.
Okay, I got it. It's time job, Jennifer. It's time to go. It's time to wrap up things up. Remember, I think the only benefit I can give I can give my subscribers is the consistency and effort for the language learning journey. I'm not a teacher. I'm just a student who want to learn speaking and listening languages. So I hope my video viewers and subscribers get some kind of motivation from me. I believe they are on the similar path like me.
Absolutely, David. Your dedication to consistency and effort in your language learning journey is admirable, and it's a valuable example for your subscribers who may be on a similar path. By sharing your experiences, struggles, and progress, you're providing motivation and inspiration to others who are also working towards improving their language skills. Keep up the fantastic work, and I have no doubt that your viewers and subscribers will appreciate the authenticity and commitment you bring to your language learning endeavors. If you ever need support or encouragement along the way, I'll be here to help. Good luck, David.
Jennifer, thank you for your compliment. See you next time. Take care. Have a nice weekend.
Take
Bye now. Have a nice weekend, Jennifer.
You too, David. Have a fantastic weekend. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now. Take care. Bye bye. 팽바. You can say 팽바 to everyone. To all of the participants.
Goodbye for now, David. Take care. Peng bye to everyone participating.
팽바.